we're about to board, and I'm feeling particularly nervous. Don't know why. I don't particularly like flying anyway, but feeling more nervous, I think, because everything's in a different language. Because I don't speak much German, only I speak a bit of Spanish, obviously English. I feel a bit uncomfortable, out of my own comfort zone. Those of you that follow the channel, or follow Rick, just Rick, and Rick and Shelley Tenerife, you probably know the last couple of years haven't been the easiest for me in terms of, like, you know, mentally. And it's funny, I'm back at the airport again. I was just here last week, flying off to do a gig in Germany. Except last week I had my rock with me, my best friend, my comfort blanket, my wife, and I was relatively alright with it, you know. But this week I'm off to endeavour on another adventure, and this is the first time I've travelled, other than to the UK, it's the first time I've travelled alone. And I've got to tell you, I'm feeling very anxious and apprehensive. So I've done this 1,000 times before, but for some reason, since the pandemic and since my sort of anxiety troubles, it feels a little bit different today, and it's, I'm not comfortable with it. Well, that's me through security, which is always a relief. Not that I'm carrying a gun or anything, I've left that at home. But I just find it's always hectic, isn't it? Like, especially if you're travelling through, like me, with a lot of like equipment and electronics and that. End up carrying like 6 different trays to try and like get it all through, and then remembering to get everything out, get your money, make sure you got your passport, put your belt back on, put your watch on. I don't know, little things that never used to fluster me now. Got a bit of time now to have a little coffee and try and decompress before the flight, which I don't like flying anyway. So anyway, working man must do what he must do for his family. I've got myself sorted out a little bit now. I've taken the satchel out of my hand luggage, and I've just put the bits in it, like little pack lunch I've got on my water and medication and stuff, little portable charger. So just got the things I need for the flight, and I'm trying to just get in the right frame of mind. Does anyone else feel like this? Like, especially when flying or travelling, does anyone feel, you know, a little bit nervous, a little bit lost? Let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to think of ways to make this vlog more entertaining and not so much like the last one. You know what I mean? But pretty much same route, different part of Germany. So I'm not really sure. Maybe you're interested in watching me ramble on and moan. Maybe not. What I hadn't realised at the time is that this vlog was chalk and cheese, because I hadn't realised until looking back the emotional turmoil I was going through. Sure, same route, but an entirely different state of mind. So we're up in here now. I feel like I've calmed down a little bit. Just a case of like managing the fact that with anxiety, either fretting on something that's already happened, or you're worried about something that's going to happen in the future. Whereas in the now, right now, everything feels alright, and I've just got to stay in that place. About, how long to go? Still about 3 and 3/4 hours to go till we land, but for now I feel alright. Except for the shaky hand. Hi all, sorry to interrupt the video, and I hope you're enjoying the content, by the way. Just a quick favour to ask you, really. I noticed statistically that last month 77.5% of the people that watch the videos are not subscribed. If you could just take a minute to click the subscribe button and join up. It's not what it sounds, and the wording really isn't very good from YouTube. It doesn't cost any money, you're not tied into a contract, and you don't really have to sign anything. in way of commitment. It simply means if you have a YouTube account, simply click the subscribe button so that you are basically following me a lot like you would on Facebook. If you don't have a YouTube account, it's as simple as taking 30 seconds to just make one with your email address. No personal details, again, no payment. It's not really a subscription service. It's just YouTube's way of knowing that you follow me in the videos. I really hope you're enjoying. For now, thank you, and back to the video. Well, I have just arrived. That felt like a really long, nice little room. Look. It felt like a really long flight. And then nearly a 2-hour journey from the airport. So I'm going to go downstairs, try and make myself understood in the restaurant, try and get something to eat, and then come back, have a shower and get some shut-eye, I think. I've got a sound check in the morning at the venue. It's a quaint little town, and I'm going to go and get something to eat. I was lucky enough this time to stay in a stunning little Tudor-style country hotel in a town called Hereford in Germany. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but you get the idea. An added bonus was the food there was famous for miles around. Oh, and the beer. I'm so shy nowadays, believe it or not, but the lady here has just been so lovely, and although we can't speak a word of each other's mother tongue, we're making ourselves understood to each other, and she's really nice. Tell you what, it's -4 at the moment. It's going to go down to -6, which is a culture shock for me. But I'm sat next to an open fire and a sort of Tudor style old country pub, and ordered the house burger, which looks nice. Angus beef steak burger and chips. Another local beer on the way, and I'm just going to chill tonight, relax, get a good night's sleep, and yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've been truth be told, I've been turning down these gigs for the last 2 or 3 years since I lost my confidence. But for my family, I'm doing it, and I'm here now, and I'm proud of myself. When I stand on stage and I've got the mic in my hand, I'm comfortable because I know that's my domain, so I know I can do that bit. It's just the travelling and making yourself known and making yourself understood, but I'm doing that tonight, and I'm going to eat this, maybe have one more beer, perhaps, chill out, go upstairs, call Steph and see the kids. We already FaceTimed about 20 times because I'm missing them all terribly. And then on to the sound check in the morning, but I'm proud of myself. I'm getting there. Now the important bit. Mate, cucumber relish. I haven't had cucumber relish since I was a kid. When I was a little boy, my dad used to take me to a place in Barking called Hunger Cure, and they used to do cucumber relish, and I've never had it since. And here we are. It's lovely. So I'm all fed, and I don't think you'll be able to see me. I'm just having a little look around. Late at night. I'll show you better in the morning, but quaint little town. It's nice. Oh, bloody tater so freezing. I'm gonna show you the hotel. It's nice. I noticed this before, but look. I know it's only a little thing, but look. I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea. Well, the next morning, and decent night's sleep, although the heating didn't work in the room, so I was freezing. It's -2 in the daytime, so God knows what it was at night. And the blind wouldn't shut, so it kept me awake a little bit. But I've been up, been down, had breakfast, had a shower. This is the little town square I was showing you yesterday. Not really a square, but that's the hotel. Surroundings. Must look like a right weirdo. Must look like a tourist. It's quite quaint. I like this little bit. It's pretty. Now I've got to head down this direction and search for the venue for a sound check. So come on, let's go. Everything was being set up for the wedding ceremony, and this would be the stage that I will be performing on. Sound check complete. Now for a little time to explore the town. Oh, I haven't had the chill of the wind cutting into your face feeling for a while. Don't miss it. I'm feeling much more settled today. I think the thing about anxiety is it's never really in the present, is it? You're either... Oh, I found a cafe, finally. It's never really in the present. It's either regrettable memories about something you've done, or you feel you could have done better, or irrational thoughts about something that might happen in the future. But of course it doesn't, does it? So, well, nearly always doesn't. Found a cafe, I'm going to have a coffee. But I'm much more comfortable today, and I think it's because I've got familiar, the hotel's nice, you know, it's all right, and I feel safe enough, and I've just been over, had the sound check at the venue, and the sound's all right, so I feel pretty confident and comfortable. And again, like I said earlier on in the vlog, once I get on the stage, that's normally where most people would be anxious, but it's actually where I feel more comfortable. So still a little bit of apprehension about making sure that everything's all right for the flight back and the actual flight back and the travelling and getting to the airport and such. But other than that, I'm feeling all right. Feeling all right. Might even be confident enough to go in and try and order a coffee. With anxiety, some days, even something as simple as going in somewhere and ordering a coffee is a big deal, especially in another language. But I did it. It's a tiny, nothing thing for the old me, but I was really proud of myself. So, nightmare. Just as things were going all right, it turns out the hotel does not have an ironing board and iron. And this is my extremely creased shirt from travelling. I've looked online for a local ironing service or laundrette, the closest one 32.2 kilometres away. I've tried hanging it up in the bathroom and steaming it. It's just absolutely not working. So I'm going to have to use this little hairdryer to see if I can get any of the creases out. I've got nothing else to wear but a t-shirt and a jumper. I'm in a bind. So there was no way to avert the crisis with a shirt. I just couldn't get the creases out. Hairdryer blew up. So that didn't help. Tried putting it under a mattress, tried steaming it. It still looked terrible. So I'm wearing, I don't know if it notices, I'm wearing a jumper with a collar, a tie. Let me know if I look like Burke in the comments. I think I'll get away with it. I think it looks alright. I'm not going to do the 40 towers bit, especially not here. There we go. I think I got away with it. I think it looks alright. It looks maybe like there's buttons as well, so it looks maybe like a button-up shirt. I don't know. Hopefully they'll just listen to me sing. So, quick bite to eat before the show, and I've discovered my new favourite thing. This is quark. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It's absolutely beautiful. And then for the main course, I had a chicken wiener schnitzel. No, this was actually pork wiener schnitzel and chips. And I'm all fed up. Not fed up, but fed up to the eyeballs. And wearing a jumper, strangely, for work. And I'm on my way now to sing at some German people that don't understand me. But see, music's a universal language, so hopefully they enjoy it. You know, it's funny, I said a couple of times in this vlog that this is where I feel at home, on stage. And those of you that know me know I never get nervous about performing. I'm still not. But I think because my wife's not here with me this time, my confidence feels a little bit dented, you know? I'm going to stop filming for just a minute because it is -3 and my hand is absolutely freezing. So DJ Sasha went to get me a Jack Daniels and Coke, and he came back with the whole bottle like a professional. So cancel my flight in the morning. Cancel my flight. Then once I started doing what I do, as you can see from these pictures, everybody seemed to enjoy it. Right. The job was done and the groom was happy, but I have never walked on a darker street. I'm literally walking in this. No fucking joke. Look, no word of lie. Look, that's what I'm walking in. Fuck me. Literally, I can't see like not even 4 foot in front of me. But from memory, walking down here, I sort of know the way, and it's not complicated, but fuck me, honestly. Shit, man. No street lights. Like, literally nothing's on. Fucking hell. I think this is the right way. Whoop. There's literally a post here, look. And I can't even see it. I see what you see. I literally saw it at the last minute I'd have walked into it. Mate, I am absolutely tired. As you can hear, my voice is tired. I'm up at 6 tomorrow morning. Travelling back to Tenerife, and I cannot wait to get back to my wifey and babies and get them baby cuddles. Job done. Everyone's so happy. They're thrilled with that. They're really happy. So many compliments tonight. And I'm a little proud of myself that I've done it. Job done. Job done. Thank you so much for watching.